Hi, I'm Elizabeth.
Hi everyone, I'm Lucy.
Hi, I'm Allison.
This is Banjo Betsy Beckerman. And welcome to Baby Time, a fun, interactive program for parents and caregivers of babies ages 0 to 2, full of ideas for songs, rhymes, baby bounces, stories, activities, and more to do with your baby.
Hello, 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 and how are you? We're fine, we're fine. Hope that you are too. Hello, 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 and how are you? We're fine, we're fine. Hope that you are too. Welcome to our house for stories, books, and songs. We're glad that you're here. We hope you sing along. Hello, 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 and how are you? We're fine, we're fine. Hope that you are too. Hello, 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 and how are you? We're fine, we're fine. We hope that you are too.
So I think we've all probably seen the fun string toys that you can buy that baby can pull along. And they're really fun, especially for babies that are walking, to pull along behind them. But in fact, you don't even need to purchase a string toy. Babies love pulling on things and seeing them move. And what's really fun is to attach different strings to different items with slightly different sizes and weights, so that baby can pull on them and see what it's like to have different things move towards them and see how hard that they have to pull to get different items to move. This can also be a really encouraging way to get babies to crawl or to scoot forward if you're working on that with baby. If you place the string just a little bit out of reach and show them the item that's at the end of it, they may try to scoot themselves forward or crawl a little bit to reach that and be able to pull the item towards them. For this game, stuffed animals work, colorful objects, especially things that might be shiny or really intriguing to baby, some of baby's favorite toys that they often gravitate towards, and toys that make noise are really great for this. If your baby's already walking, you can attach a string to something that they could actually run and pull behind them, and that can be fun too, especially if you use things of different weights, so they can experience what it's like to tug on things that might require more or less effort. So this activity has a variety of uses. It's pretty easy to create and is really fun and can really amuse baby and toddlers for quite some time. So try it out and have fun.
Buddy. Today I have a short activity to help baby learn how to clap if your baby has not figured out how clapping works yet. So for this, we will start with our babies in our laps, and we are just going to sing If You're Happy and You Know It. And as we sing the song, we can gently place our hands over babies and bring babies' hands together to clap. Are you ready? If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Very nice. Good job. So this is helping with babies' gross and fine motor skills and control, and also introducing the concept of rhythm to baby. So try it out. We'll see how it goes, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
Hi, I am going to sing a song with you today, and the tune might be familiar. We're going to sing it to the tune of The Wheels on the Bus, but I'm going to change the words a little bit based on what I'm seeing out my window when I look around today, which is a lot of leaves falling from the trees. And this is just a fun way to show you that you can use tunes that you already know and that might be familiar to baby, but sort of sing about things that are going on around you. So we're going to start with the leaves on the trees. The leaves on the trees swirl round and round, round and round, round and round. The leaves on the trees swirl round and round, down to the ground. The leaves on the trees go swish, 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 swish. The leaves on the trees go swish, 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 down to the ground. You want to try that one more time with me? The leaves on the trees swirl round and round, round and round, round and round. The leaves on the trees swirl round and round, down to the ground. The leaves on the trees go swish, 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 swish. The leaves on the trees go swish, 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 down to the ground. And you could add all sorts of other things there. You could do crunching through the leaves if you're walking on them, or raking leaves, or jumping in leaves. And you can also change it if there are snowflakes. So you can see how you are inspired by what you see out your window and when you're outside, and what's going on just in the environment around you and baby.
So this is one I wrote with a finger plane. You can do leaves are falling, red, yellow, brown. Leaves are falling all over town. Try it with me. Leaves are falling, red, yellow, brown. Leaves are falling all over town. Leaves are falling, red, yellow, brown. Leaves are falling all over town. We'll get some rains, and in a while we can make a great big pile. Leaves are falling, red, yellow, brown. Leaves are falling all over town. Leaves are falling, red, yellow, brown. Leaves are falling all over town. We'll jump and play, and in a while we'll have to rake up another pile. Leaves are falling, red, yellow, brown. Leaves are falling all over town. Leaves are falling, red, yellow, brown. Leaves are falling all over town.
Hi everybody! I thought I would share a couple of suggestions for ways to keep it fresh and fun when you are reading books to baby. Reading to baby is really important. In addition to being a really nice bonding activity and something fun to do together, baby is also learning in these first few months or years of their life that books are read in English from left to right. Baby is learning that books involve text and pictures usually. And baby is learning that we turn pages to get more information, in addition to learning new vocabulary. So this can all be really helpful to baby's development and helpful for when baby is learning to read in a few years. A couple things to keep it kind of fresh and new. One thing that we think about a lot when we are doing baby play groups at the library is exaggerating our facial expressions. So if someone is feeling really sad, maybe we make, a sad or concerned face. If someone is really happy, we have a big smile on our face. If someone is confused, maybe your face will change there too. If they're mad, your face can also change. So using big facial expressions can be really important. Baby is going to be looking at your face and studying your face while you're reading. And it helps baby understand what is going on and what an appropriate reaction would be to whatever the story is telling us is happening. In order to change things up, here are a couple ideas. You can read the story to them in a funny voice,
or a different voice. You could try singing the words, or maybe changing the pace by reading one page really slowly, the next page really quickly. Just things to keep the books interesting, especially on that 1000th time. A lot of kids tend to have like favorite books that you read a bazillion times over and over and over, and that can help to keep things interesting for your child, but also for you when you've had to read the same book about 50 times. So I have a couple examples to show you. I do like this book here. It's called Happy Heart. And I just thought that this was cute because it has really cute illustrations, and there is a different picture on each page. So in this page we could talk about the sun or the color yellow, and this one does have glitter as an extra little sensory thing. It's hard to tell on the screen here. Trees, nice big pink heart, the world, flowers, and these can all be sort of conversation starters between you and your child. Do you see the purple flowers? Another thing that can be fun are books that don't necessarily have a story but involve different sounds. This one is called Sounds. But it goes through different instruments and has a different sort of onomatopoeia for the instruments. So this is where you know, reading in a different voice or singing the words, changing the pace, exaggerating your facial expressions can make this really fun. Pa, pa, ra. And maybe that'll be different than hum, hum, hum. That can be different than clang, 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 or however you want to do it. There's not a right way to read these to a kid. It's just whatever you're most comfortable with and whatever you two find fun. Another thing you can do while you're reading to baby is if there are opportunities for you to interact with your baby, you can like copy things that happen to the characters in the book. So in this example, this is called You Are a Gift to Me. And in the middle here it says, I love your cute ears, your eyes, and your nose. I adore you from your head to your toes. This could be an opportunity for you to touch baby's cute ears, their eyes, and their nose, to say you love them from their head to their toes. And I think that there was another one in here. Yes. I have thousands of kisses for you and plenty of hugs to snuggle you to. This is an opportunity for you to kiss, hug, snuggle your baby. So be looking for those nice opportunities while you're reading. We do have board books and all books in other languages. So for example, this is a board book about fruit that is written in English and Korean. We have a lot of these, my first bilingual books, and I like these because inside they're very simple. This one is fruit based, so it has a picture of an apple, then it says apple in English, and it says sagwa in Korean. So these can be really fun. We do have a pretty wide variety of different languages. So if you speak another language or you'd like baby to one day speak another language, these can be a really great starting point. These were just a couple ideas I had for keeping reading to baby fun. Thanks so much, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
I have a little tickle to show you today that you can do with baby, and you can do it holding baby in your arms like this, or it's another good one for the changing table. Or if you have an older baby, they can sit in your lap or stand in front of you, or they could even do it on their own feet and belly and head. So this is called On My Foot, There Is a Flea. We're going to start on baby's foot right here. On my foot, there is a flea. Now he's climbing up on me, past my belly, past my nose, on my head where my hair grows. On my head there is a flea. Now he's climbing down on me, past my belly, past my knee, on my foot. Take that, you flea. And you just wipe the flea off the foot. So there's a bunch of different ways that you could do that, or an older baby could even do it to themselves. I hope you give it a try.
So some of you who have seen babies unwrap presents might have wondered before why they don't sometimes seem to care as much about the present and are so much more interested in the ribbon or the wrapping paper or just tearing the paper, opening and closing the box or the bag. Well, if it's not a special celebration where baby's actually getting presents, a really fun activity is to wrap up some different sized boxes. It doesn't have to be in wrapping paper. It could be in old newspaper or just some plain brown paper or shopping bags, and let baby focus on the different sounds that the paper makes when it's tearing. Let them open up the box. A great idea is to put some of the toys that baby already has in the box. They don't have any expectations, so they'll be delighted to find some of their favorite toys inside that they love to play with all the time. You can encourage baby to crinkle up the paper and see what noises it makes. You can help them pull on a ribbon that you've tied around the box to help them untie it. And if you're up for it, you can even use different textures of paper or material to wrap up the boxes so that baby has different textural experiences as they are unwrapping. And that is just really fun for baby and can also take some of the pressure off parents or folks. When we give a present, we want the baby or the toddler to love it. And if there's no pressure of gift giving involved, it can be really fun to just let baby play and enjoy the fun of quote unquote unwrapping a present.
Bell horses, what's the time of day? Bell horses, what's the time of day? 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, I say. Bell horses, what's the time of day? Bell horses, what's the time of day? 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, I say. Bell horses, what's the time of day? I shake my bells up high. I shake my bells down low. I shake and shake and shake and shake and then I have to stop. Let's try it again. I shake my bells up high. I shake my bells down low. I shake and shake and shake and shake. One more time. I shake my bells up high. I shake my bells down low. I shake and shake and shake and shake and then I have to stop.
Thanks so much for joining us for Baby Time. Be sure to stay tuned to our AADL.TV YouTube channel for more great programming. See you soon.